With us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors. You take a look at Toronto.
Well, it's do or die. Both teams have to be feeling the pressure. Their season's on the line. Expect them to come out passionate and aggressive. This could be a classic.
And Harris drops them both. You take a look at the Raptors. Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Levine. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Now here's Van Vliet. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Barnes a screen. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Nets.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Levine. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
And Toronto calls time here.
Thank you to our Northside crew.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wiggins from long range. That one no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Harden.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
Van Vliet outside. Wiggins from long range. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Harris. Now Sabonis. The kick out to Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. Sabonis can't hit.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Barnes in the post. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And Toronto calls time here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Barnes, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And he gets the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Left side Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Harden. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. It's tipped. Harris uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Wiggins. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season. Works hard on his game.
That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 10. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for Toronto. He's found his rhythm. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Porter gets the bucket.
Once in a while, Porter will surprise you with a nifty dribble move. Wouldn't mind seeing more of this.
Harden with a bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Raptors with a lead. To the paint. Pass to Achua. Jacks up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And here are the Raptors now. From outside the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Achua. Fires it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. The shot no good. And Toronto has possession. Achua with a screen. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Here they are, your starting 5.
Brooklyn with the ball. Left side Walker. Pass to Morris. Back to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
I love how assertive Siakam is on the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Harden's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Levine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
And Toronto calls time here.
Give it up one minute. Give it up 1 minute.
1:51 left to play in the half. Outside Anunoby. The three from Barnes. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
It's Edwards on the wing. Left side Levine. Down low. Outside for Harden. No good on the triple. Right side, Anunoby. Siakam outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now the Nets with it. 9-point game. Outside Levine. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Levine's got 16 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
Hits both from the stripe. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Sabonis. Edwards for 3. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Barnes, it's good.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Pass to Sabonis. bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. From the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And here's Harris outside. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Drops in the three. Siakam's got 12 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
And there's the drive. And Levine, throw it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
That free throw good from Levine. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Achua. Outside, Williams. Back to Achua. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. Achua with it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Levine. Now Harden takes a three. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Left side Levine. Shot's good by Sabonis.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Raptors with a lead. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here. Siakam with it. Harden picks him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Siakam hits them both. And the Nets with possession here. They're on an 11-3 run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Pass to Anunoby. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That one's off.
At the line for Toronto.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn trailing. Levine attacking. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. Here's Anunoby. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Siakam. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Outside Levine. Going inside. Rejected by Siakam. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That free throw misses.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Outside Porter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming.
We need you right now for your short side.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Outside Levine. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Levine's got 34.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Right side Barnes. Back to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Levine. Goes back up. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
Second free throw, no good. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 6.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
And so here is Toronto. It's Barnes on the wing. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. And they go to the intentional foul. And Toronto. Calls time here.
That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. It'll be a Raptors timeout.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Edwards. That one is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. Van Vliet outside. Up top Barnes. Wiggins outside. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Nets.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Right side Barnes. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Levine. Oh, Siakam with the block. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. The three ball. And the Raptors another three. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Edwards with it. Now Wiggins defending. Shot is good by Edwards.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for OG Anunoby.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Launches it. He drops it from range.
This This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes a screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Here's Levine for three. Rebound by the Raptors. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with